Well, I guess the buyers in DraftKings proved me wrong because the buyers stepped up. Yeah, you see it right here. That the buyers in the market in DraftKings decided to support the price. Now, I can't say that I didn't know. Like, I can't say I'm surprised that the market didn't continue to go down. I can see the reason why. I already got the line delineated on the chart telling us, hey, this is a buyer's pocket. So when we did our price prediction in DraftKings right there on October the 23rd, we knew that this was a problem. And I told you, if the market's not going to fall or hold this buyer's pocket, then this price prediction will be incorrect. And that's pretty much how it played out. Yeah, it didn't work out. But will the market in DraftKings continue to go up? Let's find out. So let's get rid of this price prediction here because we did not win 14.25% on November the 11th. But it still tells us what's going on to the market in DraftKings though. Rather than the stock being weak, right? Because we did identify that the market was trending down in DraftKings on our last video. Well, price is no longer trending down. And in fact, the buyers has eliminated the sellers in this pocket. They also eliminated the sellers in this pocket, but they did not do it here on this pocket. So this is the current test of whether or not the market, the buyers want to continue to lift DraftKings up. So you can see zooming out that we do have multiple buyers pockets. That tells us who's really controlling the price. Now, zooming out, we only have like maybe one, two. If I were to extend it back up to $60 in DraftKings, we may have a couple of more sellers pockets. But in the near term, this stock is still maintaining its strength of wanting to go up in price. Okay. Here's DraftKings on the 2. Here it is on the 3. Here is DraftKings on the 4. You guys can see back-to-back buy signals right now on the 4. Right here and right there. Okay, so we know where the momentum lies or who currently has the price in DraftKings, and it's the buyers. Here it is on the 5. Here it is on the weekly. DraftKings on the 2. Here it is on the 3. DraftKings on the 5, and then the monthly chart. Okay, so I mean, I can't say that the market is not strong. It is, but we're hitting this pocket right now. So like on the 5, you guys can see we got the buy signal triggered. Even on the 4, we got these buy signals being triggered. These are all good, right? But the only problem is that pockets hold more weight than signals. Okay, so when we see a signal hitting at a pocket, you kind of got to give it 50-50 because these areas here dictates whether or not the market's going to continue to go higher or lower. These signals simply tells us who is controlling the price action and that they was able to lift the market to this next contentious area, meaning the way that we think the market's going to battle it out between the buyers and the sellers. DraftKings on the 330-minute chart, you guys can see how this has been consolidating up here. That's because the market's beginning to hit with selling. And the buyers has been taking the hits of whoever's been trying to sell their DraftKings in the market right now. We're currently seeing on this 330-minute bar that they may not be winning because price is now dipping past this area of support that the buyers were holding, right? Maybe even a little bit higher. So we still need to be careful in DraftKings and maybe allow the market to come down a little bit and then put on an idea that the market is still bullish. Like look at these bars right here. This is on the 1-hour chart. 1, 2, like somebody is hitting this market in DraftKings and is pushing down the stock like they're selling. These 4 arrows is pointing to you, letting you know, hey, I don't know who it is. I could care less who it is, because their actions is being shown on this price chart. Someone is trying to dump and offload their position in DraftKings, and it's doing a pretty good job because the market is kind of like turning down. Like, look at this. We're kind of turning down. The market is getting weaker. So I'm going to put this on pause too. I want to watch, sit back, kick back, and let this market figure it out. How low do you guys want to take this price? But generally, I'm still seeing that the market in DraftKings is bullish. I just don't think that up here is a pristine opportunity to come in and buy the stock. We need to let it come down a little bit more before we come in and participate and say that the stock is still a buy. All right, so hopefully you guys understand that. If not, hey, the comment section is open. You guys can drop your price prediction in the comment section and tell everybody, tell the whole world where you think the market in DraftKings is going to be. Give us your targets, because from my standpoint, I need to put this on ice, and we'll see what happens in the future. Give me your thoughts though. Make sure you maintain profit, and as always, trade different.